Hey YouTube, just a quick reminder, I am doing a giveaway at 2K subscribers. Check the description of this video. There will be a link to that particular video with all the details on how to enter and what I'm also giving away. Thanks. Hey boys, my name's Miaris TV and welcome to my channel. Woo! Hey YouTube, what's up? Your boy Miaris TV, and I am back with another banger of a video. Let's go! I'm just playing, guys. I just got back from the range, so I'm on a high. All that gunpowder, I think, affected my brain here somehow. So, real quick, a few weeks ago, I put out a video of the top 6 pistol pickups of 2025 for me. And this is on the other end of the spectrum. This video is going to be on the top 6 biggest pistol regrets of 2025. Yes, 2025. I made some bad choices over here. As you guys know, I am a deal hunter, shopaholic, and sometimes I'm in these forums, in these websites, and I see deals, and I just somehow I can't stop myself. And next thing you know, my FFL is calling me, letting me know another one has arrived for me to pick up. So, some of these here they're not bad guns, you know, they're not bad. Nothing against them. It's just when you have other options, sometimes you know, they just sit. You don't really do anything with them than just to open the safe every once in a while, wipe the dust off of them, and put them back in. But let's just get right into the video. Up first is this one right here. This is the Beretta APX carry. And I'm just gonna say it. You guys ever had a dream that you need to use a pistol or a gun, anything, and you're trying to press, well, I should say not a dream, a nightmare, and you're trying to press the trigger and you cannot pull that trigger with all your might? Yeah, this is that trigger there. This is a heavy trigger. Now, I'm not a trigger snob, right? But you know, like when this thing is close to 10 pounds, probably, I had to say, if you're straining, you know, damn near pulling a muscle to pull a trigger, yeah, it's probably a little on the heavy side. So not only that, so it does have an atrocious trigger, but it's a single stack. This thing only takes, I believe, 6 plus 1, maybe 7 plus 1. It's a single stack as well. I don't like the way it fits in my hand. If it wasn't for this extension, my pinky will hang. And I just realized that shorter, you know, smaller pistols like this, they just don't work with me. And then, you know, at the time when I got it, it was a screaming deal. So I got it home, and once you compare it with the footprint of my 43X, like, why would I carry this guy? All right, and we are clear, guys. So as you see here, they're about the same footprint. And this is 7 plus 1 or 8 plus 1, and this is 15 plus 1 with the shield mags. Or if you do have the stock magazines, is 10 plus 1. So, you know, why would I carry that guy when I can carry this guy? Really no benefit other than maybe if I wanted a shower gun, you know, that would probably be the only benefit. Just throw it in there, have one in the shower with me, or have one in there. But that's the only real benefit. Just something that you can, you know, dig out from somewhere if you need it. But yeah, so this Beretta APX carry, my first regret of 2025. Up next is the Stoeger STR9 SC. Not that this is a bad gun. Has a decent trigger, decent reset, shoots pretty good. On top of it here, I have this bootleg RMR. The only thing is, you know, I have Glocks. You know, I have a 26, and the 26 sits in the safe a lot too. But you know, it's just that with this here, you know, you're talking about it came with only one mag. The mags are hard to come by, and once you find them, they're on the expensive side. So for something like this, why would I take this to the range when I can take, you know, something else to the range and I don't have to worry about loading a mag after each time I shoot? I can bring, you know, something like a Glock or a Glock clone with you know, 15 Glock mags and be good for quite some time. So it's the only reason why this was a regret. Again, was a deal, impulse buy. Now I regret it. So now it just sits in the safe. Yeah, so that's the Stoeger STR9SC. And then followed by that one, it's his bigger brother. This is the Stoeger STR9C. So this is the Glock 19 size. And again, the same reason with that one, the impulse buy. This thing here picked up was 180 beans. So that's why I couldn't pass it up. So 180 beans picked up here at local Sportsman's Warehouse. They had a deal, and because there's no FFL free to transfer within their network, it was at 180 picked up. And the reason why I don't like it is because, or not that I don't like it, is that I don't take it out to the range and I regret it. Is first and foremost the mag availability on this thing here. It only came with one mag. Actually, I think this one came with two mags. Yeah, this one came with two mags, but still, nonetheless, when I have, you know, 19, which is the same, you know, the exact same footprint, I would rather just take this guy here. I got more mags, also just a better trigger with that Glock Performance trigger on there. And yeah, so at the time I got it because it was a deal, but afterwards regretted it because not really too much use for me other than just to have, you know, one more taking space in the safe. All right, and so that's number 3 was that Stoeger STR9C. Number 4 is the Taurus GX4. This thing was well reviewed, really good reviews on this guy here, all over the place. People loved it. Actually, right now I have the GX2 mag in here. That's why it's sitting like that. But people raved about this guy, and I said, man, found a screaming deal on this guy under 200 beans. Of course, added it to cart so fast. Got here, shot it a few times. Wasn't really too impressed by it, but you know, was shooting pretty good up until when I took it out to an outdoor range. Sweaty hands, with a smaller gun that I can barely get my pinky on. And you know what happens? The thing started jumping out, almost wanted to jump off my hands here. So, yeah. GX4 Toro. The Toro edition, that means that it's optic cut. So on here I do have that Siley 0 on there, which is not a bad dot. Siley makes some pretty good equipment there, but like, why would I take this guy out when I have one that's a little better in my opinion and a way better fit in my hand as the GX2? Maybe what I should have got was the GX4 carry. That probably would have been a little bit better, would have fit me better. But nonetheless, I had this guy here, and you know, this fits me better in my hand. This one also sits in the safe a lot too, but you know, I do like this one. I don't regret getting this one here. So yeah, so regret number 4 of 2025 is this GX4 by Taurus. Yeah. And then number 5, as much as I hate to say it, is my Canik Mete MC9. And the reason why I regret this guy is the same. You know, my pinky hangs. I need to only shoot it. I can only really shoot it with the extension on there. I got this thing here somewhere in the area of 230 beans. And, you know, for an extra, you know, 300 beans, I could have got the prime, which to me, it's, you know, 10 times better than this guy as far as the feel. I haven't shot the prime yet, but from what I see in the videos, people really do enjoy shooting it. But I have held it and it just feels a lot better in my hand. The texturing on that thing is really nice. But this one here, just another regret here of 2025. You know, I can't knock them on the trigger. That trigger's really nice. Really nice, quick reset. Like, really light trigger. They do include a lot. This one came with, I believe, 3 mags. But, you know, they include so much extra stuff with the gun that, you know, they make it pretty worth it. If it wasn't, if I didn't have other options, I'll probably shoot this guy more and I'll probably enjoy a little bit more. But right now, I'm really rocking with the Glocks right now, and that's all I've been really taking to the range lately. But nonetheless, this is number 5. This is my 5th regret of 2025 there. And then up next, and the final one, is this Glock 43. I don't even know. I got this thing here. This was like the best deal out of all of them. This thing was 160 beans. I got this thing, and the story behind this guy was I had pulled into a gun store just to see what they had, and this wasn't even at the gun store. Somebody came to sell it to the gun store, and they didn't want it. The guy only wanted 160 beans, so I met him outside, said, "Hey, I'll get it from you," and the deal was done. So, what I don't like about this guy here is, I don't know why I got it, other than it was a deal when I already have the 43X. Shouldn't have done it, but whatever. Mag capacity on this guy here. Even though all the magazines came with these mag extensions here, so this gives you, I think, 8+1. Normally 6. So this gives you 8+1, and it takes care of, you know, your pinky hanging off. And this one does feel, I'm not gonna lie, it feels good in hand. So this might be, what do y'all think? I should just carry this thing every day, just put them in my sock. Put them as an ankle gun. But yeah, I regret it because why? I already had the 43X here, but only reason I got him was because it's a deal, and half the times I can't pass up on deals. And so I got it, and I was like, man, you know what? I should have just got a Glock clone and called it a day. And then I started looking around. Then I picked up this SET 43 frame. So if it wasn't already bad enough, a regret, then I just went on ahead and threw more money at it. So, and I was like, that fixed the grip, that fixed the mag capacity on there, because I did end up getting some of these Dagger micro magazines, so it does give you the 15+1, just like the shield mags. But then now it's like, do I need an optic? Now I need an optic cut, you know. So now I got to send this guy off to get cut, and then there we are. Why would I do all that when I already have this guy, other than to compare it? So nonetheless, this is one of my regrets of 2025. Why? Not because it's a bad gun. It's just bad for my collection. It's for me because, you know, I have other things that I can use instead of this guy here. So yeah, so sad, but yeah, the Glock 43 is my number 6 biggest regret of 2025. So there you have it, boys. The top 6 guns that I picked up that I regret of 2025. Let me know. Do you have any of these guns in your collection? Do you like them? Do you shoot them? Let me know if you want to see a video on any one of these guns. You know, I'm not normally one to beat up guns on purpose, but you know, I won't be opposed to doing torture tests on any one of these guys here. So just let me know down in the comments what you guys want to see. If you guys like these type of videos here, I did have a few of them planned for 2025, but other videos popped up and those got pushed off a little bit. So let me know in the comments you want to see a video on any one of these guys. And as always, boys, appreciate you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Peace.